Hey everybody out there, Chris here, and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. Guys, unfortunately no extras this week, it's literally just the comics. News-wise, I know that I keep telling you guys about Star Wars and Transformers and Zenescope. We are working on the recap for all three of those. Unfortunately, it's been a very busy week with work, and now this weekend, the entire weekend, we are going to be at New York Comic Con Special Edition. So I don't know when even the regular reviews are going to be going up. We are almost done with the indie review, so we'll probably be shooting that in between the 2 days of the convention at night. As far as the big two, they're probably going to be on Monday morning, Tuesday morning. The recaps, I promise, will be up by the end of next week. I will make sure to have them all up. I know you guys are waiting for them. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for specifically Zenescope and Transformers. I will try to get on those ASAP. I can guarantee you guys, I think Monday we're going to be doing Transformers, me and Brent, so look out for that. But working really hard on getting those recaps up. It's just, like I said, it's been a really busy week. So hopefully next week everything will cool down. And after the New York Comic Con Special Edition, we'll have more time on the weekends to get back to the regular schedule. So without further ado, let's get into the books this week. Small pile. I know a lot of you guys are looking at this and saying that's not small, but to Mike and I it is. And weirdly enough, next week is small too, so I'm scared to see what the last week of June is going to have. Anyway, books this week are Walking Dead, issue 128. Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 261. Deadpool, issue number 30, Original Sin tie-in. All New Invaders, number 6, Original Sin tie-in. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, number 2. Justice League United, issue number 2. Future's End, number 6. Coffin Hill, number 8. For Zenescope, we have Robin Hood, issue number 4 of 5. One more left. And then Robin Hood's basically getting an ongoing. Sorry about that. Then we have All New X-Men, issue number 28. Let me fix that.
Wait, why are you giving this to me?
I'm sorry, I was fixing my own.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute.
Superman Wonder Woman, issue number 9. Smallville Lantern, issue number 3, continuing season 11. Nightcrawler, number 3. I don't know why I'm still doing it, but I gotta know. Hulk, number 4. As I promised you guys, I was going to be getting this when it started, the storyline for the death of Wolverine. 3 Months to Die, Wolverine, issue number 8. Warlord of Oz, issue number 2. Green Lantern Corps, issue number 32. Bombshell covers. I have 2 Bombshell covers this week, and that is for, I grabbed the wrong book, good for me, Batgirl, issue number 32. And this one is by far one of my favorites. Detective Comics, issue number 32. Also got Captain Marvel, issue number 4. Batman Eternal, issue number 10. And finally, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1.2. Now on to the comments. Starting with last week's weekly comic book haul. Nick, another great haul, guys. Hope you feel better. Chris, first, would you guys like to see James Robinson take over as the new writer of Captain America?
Probably.
Yeah. After Eric Remender ends his run... after Eric Remender ends his run on the title. Yes, I actually am going to be looking into Captain America in July, is it? I think it's July. With the Alex Ross cover, I could say that. What is your guys' overall view on Dennis O'Neil? He wrote a lot of Batman comics and even served as an editor of the Batman books for years, and even wrote some Superman comics.
I have no idea.
I need to know what Superman comics, and as far as Batman, I just started with the New 52. Third, for me, can you think of one Superman foe who has not made their New 52 debut?
Towel?
No, he made his new 50. I'm trying to think. Well, that's a good question, Nick. Parasite was introduced during Forever Evil. Maxima. She wasn't really a foe. She was more of a friend to me, but we haven't seen Maxima at all yet. So that's somebody. I'm throwing just anybody out. Fourth, why is Atomic Skull head purple? I have no clue. I don't know. Red Vinsto. I know I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, Great Hole Chris, I have a question. What do you think about the stories or the stores or comic companies charging more money for variants? I don't like variants. There's no point to variants as far as I'm concerned. It's just different artwork. And when it comes to Marvel, especially with Marvel, the way their printers work with their covers, you buy a variant, you better not even take it out of the plastic. I think it's ridiculous that they charge over $200-300 for certain variants when it's the exact same comic on the inside that you're getting for $3.98. So I'm not a fan of variants unless they're the same price. Like the Bombshells. These are cover price. The cover's $2.99 and the variant is $2.99. When it comes to variants like that, I'm okay with it. But when it comes to variants that cost $200 and $300 and $60 and $70, if there is no signature on the comic, it's just not worth it. Philly Superman Jay! Great haul, guys. Save the voice for the live show this week. There's a lot to discuss. Yeah, there was. We're now in the Indie Comic Review, episode number 34. Nick, first for Mike, do you think Jeff Lemire, his current run on Green Arrow feels like a movie serial?
A movie serial?
Like a movie show, movie.
To be honest, I see it in some ways, but I really look forward to it as like an adventure more than a movie. Maybe like a TV
Also,
series.
he said, did you know that pre-New 52 Killer Moth was a longtime Batman villain?
Yes, I knew that.
Third for me, have I seen the cover of Uncanny Avengers 23, even though I'm not reading it? No. Fourth, what if there was another Batman and Spider-Man crossover? There's definitely more, and I can't click it.
Yeah, just like on the wall behind you, Batman, Spider-Man.
That'd be cool. I don't know why basically got cut off. And then Robert Leslie Jr., thank you for reviews. Thank you. Let me see if I can get Nick's comment by clicking this video and then... No. Sorry, Nick, I couldn't get the rest of your comments. So if there were any other questions after that, let me know. Nick, guys, try to keep, like, for example, the indie review, keep it indie questions. For the big two, then they can be big two questions. Let's not mix them up. Because I actually thought I accidentally went into a big two one. Nick, a lot of questions here. First, what series for DC would you like Kevin Smith to write that he hasn't written yet? I have no clue.
Was that for DC Comics?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to be sure.
Why do you think the New 52 that some villains are switching heroes like Killer Moth from Batman to Green Arrow? I have no clue. I honestly have no clue, Nick. Third, did you know that is not the first time that Jim Gordon was replaced as commissioner? Yes, I knew that. The first time it happened was in the early 1980s. Story Rupert Thorne had Hamilton Hill, the corrupt mayor of Gotham at the time, replaced Gordon with a man called Peter Pauling, but later on in the arc, Hugo Strange came back and he drove Peter Pauling crazy and exposed Rupert Thorne as a corrupt politician. Who didn't see that coming? That might be what happens in Batman Eternal with this new mayor. Fourth, what if in the Adventures of Superman series that had Superman take on the Toyman and Lex Luthor at once? That would be cool. That would be actually cool. And finally, we're in Marvel. Nick, again, where is Hugo Strange? I have no clue. That's DC, by the way. Second, what if Peter Tomasi wrote a Soul Robin title with Damian Wayne? Okay, I am in Marvel. That'd be nice, Nick. Fourth, do you think that it's odd the Penguin is the only Batman villain who's making the most amount of appearances? Yeah, I do. Also, as of current, he has made 63 appearances, that's interesting. Fifth, what is going to happen to the Talons? I have no clue, Nick. Again, when it comes to videos, let's try to keep the questions at least with the same company, or keep all the DC questions on DC. Mario Badillo says, great review, guys. Original Sin was fantastic. I love Winter Soldier, as always. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mario. Then Captain Strangelove, Hans. It's great to see you, Hans. I'm completely down on Marvel constantly killing off characters and bringing them back again for the sake of hiking sales, but sometimes the story can be very good, as with the Winter Soldier. So I guess I'll see how this one goes. Great review, guys. Thank you, Hans, and I agree. I don't know. They brought Nick Fury back, and then they killed him, and I have no clue where they're going with it, but I guess we'll all have to just wait and see what happens. As far as I'm concerned, the series is amazing, though. It's the best event that's come out of Marvel in a very long time, in my opinion. And guys, that's it for this review. As I said, this weekend we will be at New York Comic Con Special Edition, so look forward to a bunch of videos from myself, Michael, Cindy's going to be doing some stuff. So look forward to all the interviews and stuff on Comic Frontline. All the interviews will be there. Maybe I'll do one video for this channel, like walking around the convention, but all the interviews will definitely be on Comic Frontline. Speaking of which, don't forget to check out comic-related Comic Frontline and Zone4Podcast.com. Together we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next video. Take care, everybody.